This one was crying an awful lot a moment ago. It's actually not a bad picture from here. You can see that that cable, that wire there, off to the left of the tin, and so I guess I'll have to wait for 15 seconds. Okay, hi, thank you, Raylene. How are you? How's things going, you guys? Did you got everybody have a nice not Thanksgiving, 4th of July so far? Okay, so you probably can't see this one either, but it's in the gap to the right of the decrepit greenhouse, which is sort of in the blind spot of the pole. If you want to call Cully, if Cully's on cam, absolutely. I mean, we don't want to impose on anybody. We just, came over here to have a look, and we're going to stream a little bit. And if people pick up their emails, that's terrific. We just don't want to impose on anyone, that's all. So anyway, we have this beauty here. So I don't know if everybody heard, we had we've had two, I think, adult flyovers. One was an obvious, I'm thinking, adult that came from behind Bartels, maybe from the cemetery area or so forth. It flew across the athletic fields. And no, you guys can call them if you want, but and it went up Tower Road, and it circled over the buildings at the end of the athletic field, and then it continued on up Tower Road, circled over the Dairy Bar, which is the intersection of Jet Falls Road and Tower Road, and then it continued on up to the research tower, and you could see there was some mobbing of birds up there, and we hopped back in the van and jetted up Tower Road. Back to where we had come through campus looking for hawks up by Muncher Lab, and when we got up there, we saw it circling over one of the research buildings from a distance, but when we got there, we couldn't find it. So there you go. Who knows where it went? And then Ballget spotted. We came down here. Ballget spotted this hawk here up on the air duct. And as I was setting up, I saw an RTH, probably an adult, circling high up and behind the building, and it would have been beyond the campus. It was far enough out and in the distance that it would have been circling over or floating over BB Lake and in Fall Creek, or the BB Lake area, and maybe not so far downstream. It would have been over the Gorge Bridge, but it would have been right over BB Lake. Anyway. So, that's what we have so far, and hopefully if Ballget finds another juvie, she will report in. In the meantime, I'm going to take us off lens here, and I'm going to walk down and scan